just sent you another email asking.
Yes, sorry about that.
Oh,
I
no
didn't
problem,
I
no problem.
had to download some stuff and make it
How you
happen.
doing?
Good. And you?
How do um how do you say your first name? How do you say your name?
Seher.
Seher. Seher
Yeah. Kaya.
Kaya.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. Well, thanks for
Yeah.
hopping on. We'll make this quick as I do with all of them. So this is going to be your third year at the CrossFit Games. Third year in a
Right.
row. I
Yes.
congratulations on that.
Thank you.
How'd you do in the semifinal?
I won, so happy
Okay.
about that. Yeah, it was I actually was sick under the semifinal. Uh I think the Korean food get into my stomach. It wasn't so good for me. So, but I'm happy that I made the job done, and yeah, it
Awesome.
was good.
Congratulations. I before this call, I Googled you just to get some information because I don't think we've definitely crossed paths at the games, but I don't think we've met or spent any time talking, have we?
No, actually, I saw you because you said like you were talking to someone, and I was like, oh, I really want to talk to him, but I was shy. So this year I will, yeah, be tougher and
Well,
go up to say hi.
yeah, we'll talk more this year. This is cool because this is kind of like the intent of this series that I'm doing for me personally and professionally is to actually get a moment to spend time and talk to some of you, the people that I don't know, before actually showing up there in Texas for the games. Like all of the, I think I've done 5 or 6 of these so far. Everyone else I've interviewed at this point, like I know pretty well, and so it this is more what it's about, the people that I don't know too well. And so even in getting ready for this call, I Googled you and I came across this cool article that we wrote on the CrossFit Games site in 2013. Kelly Laxton from our team wrote it. Um, it's titled Seher Kaya, I want to be the face of the Middle East.
Right.
2022 CrossFit Games athlete was making waves for Muslim women in sports long before her debut in Madison. That's super cool. Tell me a little more about that.
Yeah, no, I like this year I will be the only Middle Eastern uh, like athlete, I believe,
Yep.
to compete at the CrossFit Games, and it just means a lot to just show what we are good for. And I feel like women in Middle Eastern it hasn't been like I guess a priority or place to compete in high level sports. It's more like a manly masculine thing to do. So it means a lot to just show that it can be done, and I got so much good feedback from like the Turkish community, and uh, that people tell me that they started CrossFit because of me, and that they feel like they always like ask like what I do, what I eat, all these questions, and uh, I'm just so grateful to be a person that they can kind of relate to in that way.
The article talks about you fasting during Ramadan, but in the past you have, but not while you're competing. Is that correct?
Right. I have done it in 2020. I fasted while I was training, and I think I'm going to try to do it again. But in 2020, I wasn't like I wasn't compete like going to the semifinals or anything, or I got just in a higher level. And the reason I haven't done it is just I'm scared to get injury and all that stuff. But I really want to do it sometimes in the future again, just to show that I can do fasting and compete at the same time.
I started reading the Quran recently.
You did?
Yeah, I read the Bible in the first half of the year, and so I finished that, and now Old Testament, New Testament, and now I'm reading the Quran. So just started though, and I kind of put it on pause through right now as a hectic time with all the game stuff. But so most of
Awesome.
my attention is going to planning and program. Yeah, for sure. I'm excited about um, the journey. when did you realize you were gonna be good and competitive in CrossFit? Like how many months into your journey in CrossFit once you decided to try it?
I when I first saw like found out about CrossFit Games, I knew I was going there. I
That's awesome.
yeah, because I always like I'm very obsessed person. I get very obsessed about things, and when I you know decide for something, I know I'm going to do it. So yeah, it was a matter of time that for me. So and I am like my mentality. It's like if I am not gonna be good at it, I don't want to do it. So that's like how I choose to do things. You know.
So you got into it to compete. You got inspired, I read, by the documentaries, by one of the documentaries that you saw, and then decided to compete. Is this going to be something like you do just for competing, or is this CrossFit now going to be something you do for the rest of your life? Like, how do you view it from that lens?
Oh yeah, I'm going to do CrossFit even when I'm like not competing. I'm going to
Yep.
use it as a form of holding like being in shape because
Yeah.
it's the best form to do it. You get like everything, and it's so like uh, I love how you are like good at everything, and that's even what meets you, you're gonna be prepared for it. So I actually did a Norwegian TV show, and I got like second and the best girl in that show, and I felt like it was like the show was meant for it because you got tested in everything, and CrossFit is like that. You are good at most things that meet you.
Awesome. Have you been to your level one,
No,
the CrossFit level one?
no.
Do you know what Cindy is? Does
I
Cindy
know
the workout?
what this
Okay.
yes, of course, everybody should know this.
Everybody should know that, yes. And everybody eventually should have their level one too, I would contend.
I
But
know.
um have you what's your Fran time?
My friend time.
Do you know what Fran
Oh,
is?
yeah, I know, I know. But I don't think I have done a regular fan. I just done friendly fan.
Oh, okay. That's a tough one.
Yeah. No, I don't think I have done a regular fan. But
So
I don't
regular Fran,
remember.
21, 15, 9 thrusters and pull-ups. And like fast people are low twos. The fastest times ever are below 2 minutes. What are your strengths? What are you good at?
Running, burpees, um, handstand push-ups. I'm good
Okay.
at.
Are you good at
Yeah,
pull-ups?
yeah. Pulling strength, I'm good.
You'd
But
probably do great on Fran.
I don't like the combination pull-ups and thrusters.
Thrusters?
It's
That's good to know.
yeah, it is.
Are you excited about Texas? Or are you excited about you've been in Madison twice now. Are you excited about going to a new location for the games?
I am excited for it because then it's like it's new for everyone. It's gonna be same for everyone, and I'm not so excited for the heat, but it's gonna be good, and I think it's gonna be since it's like first year. I really wanted to qualify this year because I think it's
Yeah.
gonna be a good show and good experience for all of us.
How early are you going to go out there to kind of get set and get used to it, the heat?
Yeah, I'm actually not going so early. Last year I went 1 month before.
Oh,
This
wow.
year, yeah, and we just figured out that this year we wanted to go shorter, so I'm going 11 days before this year.
Okay. That's probably perfect. Do you have any questions for me before we end this?
Um, no, I haven't thought of something.
What time is it there?
Now it's 5 p.m.
Okay, great. Yeah, it's 8 a.m. here. Well, thank you. I appreciate you hopping on the call and making this happen. And I really enjoyed it. And I will talk to you and hang out with you at the games this year. So I look forward to seeing you there.
Yeah, me too, me too. Before I
All
leave,
right.
I want to take a picture, if that's fine.
Yeah, yeah, of course. Let's do it.
Wait. Okay. Like this? No. There.
Okay.
There we go. Thank you so
Thank you.
much, eh?
Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
That was fun. Bye.
Bye.